Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. It's the first time watching the stream, the VOD, or the video on YouTube. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first of the month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. I'm not playing your decks tonight. Tonight, I'm trying out Treant Druid on EU. And I'm attempting to see if I like this mix. I have not liked... I've not figured out exactly how I want to play Treant Druid yet. I've tried other people's lists. They feel... Sometimes a Shatter spell feels nuts to me, personally. And then sometimes it feels very... What the fuck is going on? And then sometimes it feels very mid. I don't know. It's like... It's hard to say. What's going on, Pug? It's probably just skill issue.
Just in time to witness my genius.
I must protect the wild.
Well, this is a hand. Dadage. What's going on, Pug? This is a hand. Haven't played Wild in a bit. Do you think Control is dead? Are you memeing? Are you joking right now? Are you deadly serious? Right now? What's going on, 3BG? There's literally a guy who's playing like 20. There's literally a guy who's playing like fucking Rancor. There's a guy who's playing fucking Rancor in the top meta right now. I would say that Control is just peachy. Believe it or not. Shockingly, Control is okay. Man. I'm gonna do something like this. Control is fine. If you like Hostage Mage is Control. Here. You want some bait? I'll give you some bait. Ugh, played around Defile. I should be playing around the other good spell. Okay. Alright, we'll see what's going on. We're playing a Control deck right now as well. Oh my god. We're gonna do viewer decks later? Nope. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna do this tonight. Yesterday was stressful. I had some cleaning to do and I was stressed out. Yesterday I had some cleaning to do and I was stressed out trying to get the cleaning done and also get the ready for stream, and it never happened. It never came together. It never came together. I tried to make it come together. It wasn't happening, man. So, all right, around these. Damn. It's so sad because we're like so close, right? We could print. It's so close, but I think we got to do this. If they're running Defile and Domino Effect, I guess I just fucking die. But yeah, no. Control is never dead in Wild. I think the people that bitch that Control is dead either have a really weird concept of what Control absolutely had. They're running both? Oh my fucking god. Alright. Well, Chad, I was never winning this game. I was never winning this game. I will say, Treants feel a lot less effective when you have a bunch of people that are all teching against Treants. Imagine an alternate timeline where you played the Treant instead of buffing it. Not that it was a mistake or anything. Sure.
I concede.
Beat Cope Warrior with Treant today, and it was amazing, yeah. Rice was not happy? Rice doesn't get happy now. Ah, Tree you. Tree you. Alright, let me finish pinging discords. Yeah, I don't know. I tried to play around Defile. I got punished. What psychopath runs Defile? I guess somebody who's not... You know what? I could always cut... I guess if you cut the unlicensed apothecaries I like, you could run both Defile and Domino Effect, and then just never lose to aggro ever. But then it takes forever to get the Molten Giants down. I don't know. I've been saying top 5, and Daddy never plays my list. I don't like your list. No. I can't just like... I don't know. Sometimes I suggest lists, but I just don't like lists. I just, you know? I don't like Solar. I don't like the whatever weird shit you get in there. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I really should go back to trying the Lifebinder's Gift. It felt way too niche. Way too niche when I was trying it before. Your list is mostly standard now? Only the Solar's not normal? The Solar's not even that bad. Insta Warrior. That's okay. I apparently threw the last game, too. I threw the last game being too cute for my own good. I can throw this out there. It's not like I'm going to have mana to play it anyway, probably. It's alright, chat. We'll get this budget deck home. How expensive is, How expensive, by the way, is the DH deck? I didn't even think about it. If this is aeroponics, this is kind of cooking. Alright, we'll use one of these. Did we immediately draw the second one? Oh my god, guys. Come on. That was a little cruel. Okay. Okay, if they play something like Bladestorm, we're sad. For legendaries, Broxigar, Questline. You could cut Arana and try to do Copper's version. Big sad. Okay. What if I highlight the shatter card? Nah. Was trying to queue for 20 minutes, couldn't find anyone. Yo. Patches necessary? Patches necessary. Pose list in my Discord? Probably won't do it. Do I need another big beanstalk? Suppose. I feel like I'm just throwing shit out to die if I'm going to.
Step forth into the time ways.
All right, so they have the nice dredge right there. Although the meta report was today, yeah, I recorded it beforehand. I find other people chatting while I try to do them. Yeah, they have it. They just have it. I've lost. Let's see. I found other people yapping distracting when I tried to do them, so I do it yap free now. What's going on, Viliosis?
I concede.
Unlucky. This matchup seems rough. Yeah, I think this matchup is pretty tough. Like maybe we do like a ascendancy or something like that. Like if we build the list greedier, we can do better into that. But that just I could have won last game. I could have won my first matchup. I tried to play around Defile a little bit, and instead they had Domino Effect to answer it, and then later they would have Defile anyway to beat me in a different board. But I was like one off. I was one off getting Cultivation down. And that cooked me. Would be disorienting? Yeah, I find it annoying. Megathune's broken in this meta, but you need to be a scholar, so I'm practicing. That's like the perfect kind of like that's the perfect kind of like list I would add at the end of the report, like just kind of be like, hey, this is the bait that KVLT is playing. But I need to like I need to watch it played before I could recommend it. I should try Gift in this list again, I guess. I have not liked keeping the Shatter card. And that has felt bad. The dedicated KVLT section? No. There's plenty of stuff that KVLT does that gets much higher up the list. It's just specifically stuff towards the end of the report. I tend to hold back. Speaking of holding back, I would love one more 1-mana spell. I could probably get away with this. They'd have to coin Tachyon Barrage. They kept 3 cards. I'm assuming one of them wasn't Tachyon Barrage. The hipster section? The hipster section, yeah. Yeah. It's bad lower down? I got you. I got you. That makes sense. I wish. It doesn't work that way, though. Meh. I initially cut Mark of the Lotus the same way that Tay cut Mark of the Lotus, and I immediately missed it. I missed having the ability to go fish for it with Moonlit Guidance. I don't know. I haven't been... Alright, this is heresy. I haven't been super impressed by the Shatter spell. I think it's won me a couple games. It's definitely lost me a couple, but I think I still need to learn how to play with it. It like makes the board so sticky, but people are already learning how to play around it anyway. Which is kind of just sort of is what it is, right? Meta super hostile to Treants. That might be part of it too, right? It might just be super hostile to Treants. And I'm uphill. Everyone just decided all at once to stop losing to it. That might be it. Because it's definitely one of the decks that people have to consider when they queue up, right? Okay, where is Sparky going with this? They're cutting real close to the quick. So anyways, to build Treant Druid, you should just do what works for you. I run one gift, Spot not liking it. Elemental likes Double Bloom and Splintered Reality. Alex only one's run blue. Build it how you like it. Yeah, it's like... I don't even know how I like it. I know I don't like an ETC. I'm going to lose to a fucking ETC. I might only want one Shattered. One Wildwood Circle. I feel like they jam me up more than anything. Which sounds a little silly. She feels the same way. Like, the effect is powerful. It's an absolute nightmare for the opponent. But maybe I go back. Maybe I go back. And, like, also, again, like KVLT saying, like, I'm running into shit like that. Who is running Hellfire as well? And I have no taunt, so I die. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with it a little bit. I never liked Splintered Reality. Splintered Reality felt fake to me. Felt like Winmore. Like sometimes, like I could see some matchups where it was decent. I actually want to get rid of the gold one. Bloody Hellfire, indeed. I'll try one mark. Try that. What's going on, Toxic Reptile? Witchwood is an outlier, so we're supposed to keep it. Highest mole win rate? Man, that has not been working for me. All right, I'll try. I'll try it with 2. It's felt like but maybe I've been getting unlucky. I've been getting like owls stuck in there. I've been getting cultivation stuck in between. Okay. All right. Well, then we'll cut my Mark of the Lotus. We'll put the circle back in.
I must protect the wild.
It's just been frustrating. It's been frustrating because I've been wanting it to feel good. Cut cultivation is trash. It's true. I've been wanting it to be good. I've been wanting to play it. I posted my disc and list in Discord. Ben, I don't really want to like. I don't want to look at it right now. Okay. I do not want to look at it right now. I do not want to net deck a Ben from Work special at this fucking moment. Not for you. Okay, there you go. Sorry. If you're not using the reply feature, or maybe you are using the reply feature and I can't see it. I ain't got it. This is the way Disco wins, I guess. You just go all in on the Wicked Whispers opener, and if you can do this, then it's the nuts, right? Like if you can go nuts with Party Fiend, it's worth it. That's the first time that's happened to me against Disco. I've been completely unimpressed with Disco to this point. But apparently it's a fuck Schmoopydady day, and that's okay. All right. It's a mulligan outlier. It's a mulligan outlier, so we will keep it in the mulligan. Yeah, normally I see 1 card per turn. Okay, Tay, it looks like Daddy Bezos. Oh. Daddy Bezos doesn't. It might have your song. I might need the Japanese name of your song. It has your artist, but the names are all in Japanese. What's going on, Pokédiner? I was watching someone play the DH deck earlier, and it looks so hard to play correctly. It's like impossible. I never keep Beanstalk anymore. That seems insane. That seems insane. Sparrowclaw with 60 streams? Holy shit, I didn't realize you were around that much. You're always so quiet in the background. Holy shit. 60 streams is a lot of streams. Happy birthday. Thank you, Sparrowclaw. It's not my birthday. I am not quite, I'm not quite getting there today.
I must protect the wild.
66-0. My chat has the craziest streaks. You guys are amazing. And it's from streaks like that is the whole reason why I'm going to... I feel pretty confident this run I'm going to finally get partner. It's finally going to happen, chat. 3. Perfect. Is +1. Witchwood is +6. Holy shit, man. Something personal data. It is destroying my perception of reality. I just, yeah, like imagine I draw it now with the cultivation in the middle. It's going to feel so mid. Okay. There's a way this goes crazy. This is not quite what I was looking for. My draw has also been so suboptimal the last couple times. What's going on, Kongster? Thank you. It's not my birthday. Do you give a new Quest Priest a new shot at all recently? So what I was waiting for with Quest Priest, Pokey, is I was waiting for somebody to come up with a deck list that I liked. Or a deck list that looked good, and it just never took off the way I expected it to take off. I thought it was going to be great. Instead, it was like just sort of like, meh. It's actually my birthday today. Happy birthday, Kongster. So is the new 2 cards good in this deck? Yes, apparently it's the nuts. I'm getting fucking dunked on, though. Apparently it's the nuts. No, I'm gonna miss. Oh yeah, deck tracker? Did I miss the deck tracker? There you go. That's okay. We haven't had a good recording yet anyway.
Malfurion versus Tyrande.
Dear Malfurion.
My beloved Tyrande.
Bad day to be a tree? Yeah, I might have to do like a completely different deck. I might have to do a completely different deck. It's just felt bad. Wait, am I still only doing 1 Witchwood? Where's my other Wildwood? I put the other Wildwood in, right? Am I nuts? To be a dream when all the opponents are axes. It's true. How dare they? Cereal. Okay, you're gonna hate me. Not the kanji, but like the actual pronunciation of the kanji. I can play everything. I could actually do it this way. It's probably better. I would have no idea. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry. I can't do your song request. So you're just gonna have to pick a different song. I can only split my attention so much for song requests. I have frequently thought about getting rid of them entirely. Nah, it's not there. Okay. I can't kill them. I can't kill them, and I don't know if anything I do really matters. That's good news for me. I held off on buffing with the cultivation, obviously, because of Shard. We've already seen one Shard of the Naru. I'm assuming they're going to run the second one. Here, I can do one of her songs at random. I'll do one of her songs at random. How about that? Questline Hunter seems to struggle into A&R Shadow Reflections. So do many, many, many other decks. Got there. Holy cow.
It is finished.
Cooked a brand new deck, Rogue, and it seems strong. It has around a 60% win rate with around 80 games. It's not bad. I think it depends on your MMR or how meta viable it is, but that sounds pretty good. Sounds a good start, for sure. I'm going to run an ad now between games. My queue's been a little long. Rumor on the Street is my new homebrew also struggles into A&R Shadow Reflections, as well as every meta deck. Yeah, well, I'll do it. Wait, do I still have one in here? God damn, I have to change it out. Or is the deck tracker wrong?
Your judgment begins. I must protect the wild.
2 mana 2/2 is not a good candidate. Why? What the hell happened? I chucked this. Did I not select this? Oh, you're talking about the Moonlit Guidance? I like Moonlits way too much. Yes, you could cut the Moonlits. I like the Moonlits too much.
I
Oh, cutting Witchwood Apple? Oh, yeah, this has always felt like the most awkward card in the list. Like, it lets you efficiently use mana turn 1 and turn 2 sometimes, but it's just so slow, and having to play them from hand goofs up Floop and does a bunch of other bad stuff you don't want. Here. I have this. Accept my offering.
To perfection.
Holy shit, we're doing nothing, chat. This happens too often. It feels so bad. Am I supposed to just force Seedling? I think I'm just supposed to do this. Like, this is the kind of night it's been. You're quite welcome. Well, it didn't help that I accidentally kept Bloom. So there's always that. Yeah. Okay, draw a dick. Yep. Sounds about right. Top deck Bloodstream. This hand is gas. Yeah, this is gas, I'm sure. Got the Legend with Wallow Zerglock a couple days ago. In Wild? Oh, man. Oh, man. Never fucking mind. Dude, Timmy, this has been me. Thank God that they're killing the not Treant. One apple a deck keeps the pally in check. I like that motto. Works.
May the light grant you peace.
Thank God they're running the bad list. Gives a shit. It's not going to matter because my draw is that terrible. Beanstalk could save me, in theory. Their draw isn't great either, to be fair. Oh, boy. This is brutal tonight. I was trying to play on EU earlier, Cyrus. And this is what my draws were like, too. Which made me think, like, have I fucked up the deck construction? Like, maybe I have to go to 2 wave shaping. Maybe I have to try Tay's build with the cantrips built in, even though I don't like them very much. Like, I don't know. I don't know. And the thing is I've had a couple games where I got the Wildwood circles working, and then I didn't have enough damage to push for lethal, which made me put the marks back in. 2 wave shaping feels mandatory? It's not. Yeah, I know you always keep wave shaping. I know. I wasn't an invitation for everybody to critique the list. I just, like, I agree with Corb when Corb says he plays wave shaping, and having 2 wave shapings fucks with the aquatics in a way that I don't like. All right, no, we've got the 2 shatters in here. Maybe it's not a Mark of the Lotus Knight. I will try a second wave shaping. It's not that bad. We just haven't been finding the shit. I mean, Dark Rifts, Loran, and Dark Gifts, and I think Excavate is up there too, where I think it actually does better than you'd expect in Wild. Wave Shape, it can be anything. It can also completely brick my aquatics for the rest of the game.
It isn't over between us.
Which is my main issue with it.
I must protect the wild.
Okay, we're going back. Okay, well, this looks okay. It's Astral Communion, so we're going to have to go fast. To that effect. I'm kind of fine with breaking Aquatic, because it also sometimes turns Aquatic into Bloom. That doesn't make any sense. You won't get Bloom, is what I'm saying. I don't know. It's honestly, it's Astral. I probably just need to just have ripped that on one. But nothing works without it. Hi, Shrimby, how's it going? These games have sucked. But you know what? Sometimes Hearthstone's like that. We are gambling. Have to keep a positive mindset. So the shadow card's good in Treant Druid? Turns out it is. Turns out it looks like it is. It's looking like one of the better cards in the mulligan, according to Filtrophobe, who looked at it for the first time recently. What is it? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. Luckily for me, my opponent's going to give me 2 turns. I should be able to get this down. I don't even need to try that hard. Okay. I'm not sure if this is copyright-free music. I don't know if I play any copyright-free music. I think I exclusively play not copyright-free music. I think I have it. Okay. Well, there's your problem. Reforestation. Copyright-free music exists? It does, actually. It does. We broke the bad luck streak? Yeah, we played against somebody who had even worse luck than us. Reforestation, poggers. Oh my god. Dude, I love when people get punished for bad deck building. I don't know, music licensing is a thing. They make a royalty-free music. People are paid to make royalty-free music. Now I'll draw well every game, we'll see. Okay. Squid Moon, or
to the Alliance. I must protect the wild.
Squid luck? Maybe Squid luck. Maybe Squid will give us luck. Alright, so I'm tossing Floop in this scenario. I want something I can play right away. Great. Okay. Maybe this is it, chat. Maybe this is the moment. Hands like these win, huh? Next turn, I can coin the Wildwood Circle, and we're good to go. I have to hope that's good enough from there, though, because what gets kind of spooky... That scared me. What gets a little bit spooky is I'm not drawing anything. Am I running Revelation? No.
Gaze into the horizon, and you will see what is real.
Mostly just to get that out of the way. Also reduces this by 2. I could have buffed everything, honestly. Well, no. That wouldn't have been worth it. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's actually a good one to hit. This is funny, though. Like, getting these to be 0 immediately is incredible. Getting late early. It's getting late early. Like this is the thing. It's like, okay, we go in on the Wildwood Circle. We really need to find our draw after that. And if we don't find our draw or at least our digging tools, we find ourselves in this situation of kind of like, this is it. This is our one. This is the scenario that we're trying to avoid, right? We're trying to avoid living and dying on against a single board clear. You can't remove the Vates, I feel like. Shatter's interesting. It's more interesting than I gave it credit for. That's for sure. Whew. I have to protect my little guy. They set up themselves for beam really nicely. You're running the 4-mana spell? Chat, I think KVLT might be right. The entire ladder might be just against playing against this deck. In which case, I might have to change things up. Change it up to what is going to be an interesting, interesting proposition. Nope, not getting that. I guess this is just control pile dot chat. Chat asks, Schmoopydady, is control dead in Wild? Have we seen anything tonight to suggest control is dead? You know what I mean? What's going on, Tom? We're hitting a buzzsaw tonight. It is EU, so I think I have... I wonder if I have Seedlock. Don't try XL Shadow Priest. Nefane was doing pretty well on that. So now I'm good. Well, the shareholders, I'm sure, are very thankful for you, Tom. Maybe I run Arcanite over the Witchwood Apple? I can get behind that. I can get behind that in a heartbeat. Alright. Let's try it. Because my draw has been so poopies. And the apple really isn't good enough. How does Arcanite interact with the Shatter card? If you draw it, do you get 1 discount? Do you get 0 discounts? Or do you only get a single discount when it recombines? Is the discount get eaten? I imagine there's like a even chance that the discount just gets eaten. Just poofs into nothing.
Malfurion versus Nemzi. Let's have some fun.
I must protect the wild.
It discounts both halves by it. That's how this interacts with that. That doesn't seem on purpose. So it discounts the original copy to 2, and then it's by 1, and then it splits into 2 2s, and it recombines, and it's all fucked up. All right, neat. That seems unintentional. I mean, I take it. Can't be unintentional, but it's funny. It actually doesn't sound that bad. It's a reason why I would play it. They really want this to live. What if I don't want it to live, though? I'm hand reading here. I'm assuming they did not want to lose the Gem Tosser. Using a single buff on the Platosaur told me they were just defending this like crazy. I found myself dredging it with Aquatic at less than 3 mana to draw with the Revelation. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe I'm finally seeing the vision. Maybe you're finally getting a convert. Okay. Oh, God. Nightmare. Oh, I can't overdraw. Oh, that's good. Is it worth it?
Time waits for no one. His gaze is ever upon you.
Fortunate. Yeah, I know what we normally do, Tay. I was trying to ascertain if there's another play that I could make. Give me the balloon. That could be fun later. Okay. This always hits cultivation. Chat, why do I never get my second floop, huh?
Can't do that.
Oh, I don't get my second floop. Oh, I get it. I don't get my second floop because I don't have a second copy of floop. I have a completely different card in my hand. That's a fun interaction. It's bugged. Does it usually work that way? Normally we would draw floop, right? I'm not crazy. I was crazy once. It used to work in the past. Okay. Because I made that play and I'm like, huh. All right. Odds are this overgrown beanstalk will find my cultivation, but I do not have the hand space. So I'm going to take another shot at the moonlit. Seen it twice today. I mean, it's happened twice this stream. So that's mega annoying. Hi, Floop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 6. Yeah, I have to take a punt. Incredible. I don't know what the odds are on that last one, chat, but like that's been the stream. I think that perfectly showed the stream. My odds were pretty close to 50-50 to seeing a cultivation. I think they're out of taunts anyway. Yeah, but like they could still. They're not clearing this. I wouldn't say that. I think I get there though, but they could Soul Barrage. They could Soul Barrage into Tachyon Barrage if that's still a thing they're doing. Disco gets strong. Do we think Disco is strong, or is this copy pasta? You have board refill? I do have board refill, yes. But you have to realize I'm pretty pessimistic after the start of the stream so far. Yeah, you died. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. It's taken some cooking, but we're finally getting to where we feel like we kind of like this. It is strong. That opener is strong. With the Party Fiend and the board buff, that's strong. I can agree with that. I don't think it's necessarily better than Token DH or even my deck if I just don't draw like an asshole.
It isn't over between us, brother.
Can you get the fuck out of my hand?
The wild.
I'm going to keep the 4 seedlings. I don't want to keep both. I might play both. Chad, I might play both early. It's so sad. I might. I might play one early. Oh, God. I guess I'll make Treants. I know Disco's that popular. I still don't believe in it. I don't know. Today is the first. Today, literally playing against it's the first time I've seen it do anything. All I've seen it do is one card at a time and die. I'm not saying it's not a deck, but like it's not something. It's just it hasn't impressed me. Man, they were greedy. This seems like such a trap. Like, oh, let me just play the owl. Ugh. For the wild. I've been trying 2 cultivations in the mulligan consistently the last 2 days. Yeah. I hate this deck sometimes. It might be worth to do a second Wildwood Circle. It'd be pretty funny. Oh my, Vate was so good. Vate was good, wasn't it? Alright. This is really funny to me. So I'm gonna do it. No, I meant to do. Yeah, it's okay. This is fine. This just gives one, right? Good luck. Looking at the stats, the highest I've ever seen hostage mage win rates. Me too, kinda. For how long we've sort of like, for how long we've said that like, oh, this is a really good deck and this is a really important deck. It's like its win rate has not always reflected that, and it's always been like a little bit of a like a trust me, bro. You know? I mean, that tells you how crazy bad the that tells you everything about how crazy bad the 19. We're so close, chat. We're so fucking close. Still might get there. It tells you how good the matchups must be. Because usually it's a deck that loses to tech, right? So it's not even decks that can tech.
Package tight for treasure transport.
Easy 7-win streak. This is enough to kill me, right? This is 3, 3, 3. And
I concede.
ooh. Shadow card such a monster in Arena? It is a monster in Arena. That is true. Well. Not impressed. I feel like whenever I see other people play Treant Druid is like one of the best decks in the game. We go highlight the new Beast Hunter? No, because it's so far behind. It's not a bad deck. Tol'Vir is such a busted card that Beast Hunter is actually pretty cool. But it's so far behind what Questline Odd Hunter's doing right now that it's not really worth mentioning until it starts doing better in the stats, and then I can kind of say, hey, and by the way, Beast Hunter over here is doing great. But I think Tol'Vir probably gets nerfed before that happens. Odd Hunter loses to everything that Hostage Mage beats, which is more in the meta. Oh, there you go. I don't believe in the quest line. I don't really believe in the quest line. That's what everybody's doing right now.
Versus Magni.
But I'm also skeptical of that.
I must protect.
It doesn't feel correct to me in the same way. Like, this would be a crazy... I was going to say this is a crazy Shatterhand. Questline's anti-Reno and anti-Hostage. Is it anti-Reno? I guess it puts them on a clock, right?
I see you brought game.
It's like Seats, but you don't beat aggro. It's so sad. Turn 4, or at least when I have 4 mana on turn 3, because I'm going to top deck of 8. Watch me go. I'll just die. I'd rather just die. I think that's just kind of the meta. You know, like I think there's a lot of it's been a while since we had a meta like this where there's like a lot of just like stuff you question whether or not it's good or not. And like it's clearly good, but it's still like an open question. It's an open question because it's not so convincing, right? Like we've had a lot of very convincing good decks. In the meta. Okay. I was trying to I was trying to hit the blood trance and then go like crazy with the flute. Thanks to that, we might get it anyway. Okay. Sure. All right, well, I have a turn off. The turn off might not even be a turn off because if they clear my board, I could top deck a cultivation and end it. It's entirely possible. So Treant lose to devolve, but the owls win against devolve? Yeah, like devolve doesn't... Devolve definitely doesn't solve it. Lightning Storm's like upsetting. Is Sylvia strong in standard? I have no idea. I can also top deck a Vate and use this Arcanite Revelations.
I ain't talking.
All right, I want to preserve as many of the death rattles as I can. That's my like insurance policy. Does Bloom unoverload you? No. Bloom, you can only refresh mana crystals. You can't do the other funny things. That's very good for me. That means I win, I think. Pretty handily, too. This is mega over. Okay. Just had to look for that last little bit. Yeah, the sticky board is really sticky. The sticky board is good. The sticky board's the best part. I know, it's still a little awkward getting around it. I'm getting used to it, I think. Remember his signature Barnes recently? Big mistake. I'm sorry. The balance team does not... though there is a Barnes Druid. There is a Barnes Druid that's still around that uses Kael'thas, but it has, like, inflated stats on Donkey. Because I guess it doesn't register as Barnes Druid unless, very specifically, you see Barnes.
I must protect the wild.
My draw was Tragic start of stream. It was Tragic start of stream, but at the same time, I'm going to keep the wave shaping because maybe I can go fish something that... Oh, the cultivation. Chat, the cultivation. I guess I'm just playing Witchwood Circle for 3, right? That's all we're going to end up doing. Wildwood Circle. I keep doing that. Sure. I'll go get the forest seedlings, probably. Landscaping's never looked so appealing. Yeah, it's not bad here, right? Hi, Dad. How old are you? I'm 37. Super bad. Super bad. Super based. I'm fucking ancient. Oh, I lost.
I don't have enough mana.
Oh, hey, I turned 36 today. Well, happy birthday. Forgot to use my aquatic chat.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah, coining aquatic for seedlings seemed like not worth it. But maybe I should have considered it more carefully.
His gaze is ever upon you.
This is literally the first time. I guess we finally coalesced around a proper build, huh? This is the first time that I'm actually seeing anything that's worth respecting from Disco Lock tonight. Unfortunate night for it to happen. Yeah, if I'm going to get out of this, I'm going to need a fuckload of owls. Doesn't do anything, right? Because I need taunt. Just like doing something like this doesn't do anything. Just don't quite do well enough. There's maybe a way to do that a little better. Seems they cut Merchant finally. They don't, but you stop building around Merchant as heavily. Which cards would you buff to add variety to the meta? I don't know, probably something stupid like Cthulhu. Purely a pet card. Not even a good answer.
Malfurion versus Ysera.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
I must protect the wild.
Unbanning Grove Shaper? No, but Grove Shaper can stay banned. Fuck that card. Fuck that card. That card can stay unbanned. This is disturbing to me. Chat, this is disturbing to me how often my aeroponics is getting caught in between the shatter. This is bad. This is the kind of thing that... This is the kind of situation that makes me want to cut the card. You know? I guess it's not that bad if we can make another Treant next turn for 1 mana, because then we can just draw the aeroponics and we're good to go. But... I don't know. We got there. Okay. I'll hold off, because the third card could be a Beanstalk, or at the worst, I just grab the Vate, right? At worst, I just grab the Vate, and who cares? Sure. I just make it 0, Grant. Alright. I think I gotta go wide here. Try and push for lethal. Did I coin that? Did I Vate that out? I Vated it out. Probably a minor misplay, because this card ends it. Minor misplay because even though I'm overloaded, if I hold back the Vate, I can Vate past this. Let's see. Let's try to go here. All right. Didn't play around turn 3 Onyxia. They did get an early Astral Communion, didn't they? Roping Beetle, probably. That's probably what happened. I mean, they could literally skip 2 turns and probably still kill me. Oh, they got the Assembly bot.
I concede.
Dude. Is Serpent Ward Paladin slept on? No. Thankfully. Man, I'm going to need a new budget deck, chat. This one is not serving me. Do I have to learn Nazmani Priest? Ugh.
I must protect the wild.
Be going over 9, 10 cost cards you'd be happy to pay full mana for and not just cheat it out. What? I keep reading it, and it keeps not making sense to me. What? Going over 9 and 10 cost cards you are happy to pay full mana for and not just cheat out. Isn't that such a ridiculously small list that that's actually, confusingly enough, a really, really short discussion? Literally nothing. Literally nothing.
No, don't. It's still good.
This cultivation's upsetting me? Have you seen how often this has happened? This is crazy. How many times have I had an Umbral Owl, a cultivation, or Floop shoved in between my cards tonight? It's actually kind of crazy. I think I do that because it fucks with their draws. Yeah. I describe it as quite unlucky. It's not me, though, right? Like, I'm not going to pretend that I've been playing perfectly tonight. But like, it's not just me, right? This has been very frustrating. Just draw better, dumbass. Of course. How could I be so stupid? Simply draw better. Of fucking course. Is double cultivation ever better? No. We need cards. Nutty value. Crazy value, chat. Okay. Just variants? Just variants, yeah. I don't know. I've played this deck a lot. This is different. This is different kind of variants. I've never played the deck. I don't know. That was the time to Arcanite. What else was I supposed to do? I was like, I'll probably get it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I did play that kind of crazy, didn't I? I was like, surely I get a 1-mana print of Treant. That was risky. I don't know, maybe I've been doing that all night. Oh, they got a taunt, chat. They got a taunt. And I've died. And I've just died.
I concede.
Nerf Duca below. Maybe I gotta play their deck. Maybe I gotta play their deck. I don't know. Not really impressed with Treants in a sad kind of way. Let's try... We can't be that far away. That's just a good card to have. Or the 2 Dukes of Below. Oh, we got one of those. Oh my god, go away. Go the fuck away. I'm gonna fucking end it. I will end it. I will end the stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. There, it's gone. We're pretty close. Two of those? Okay. Go away. Stop it. It just doesn't stop. I wonder if this gets nerfed for standard reasons. I'm gonna kill this text. This text bar right here, I'm gonna fucking kill it. I'm gonna kill it. Go away. Replace his cigars. I fucking I had to fight through that one, chat. Holy shit. All right, let's see. Maybe it's just disco. You replace the missing cards, apparently. Chat. I'm trying to, on a difficult night. Stay rather positive. It has been challenging. That shit wasn't helping. Oh my god. All right. So I think I just want like Party Fiend openers. I think that's all I really care about. Maybe I'm supposed to keep Binocular Occultist with other things, but I think I'm just supposed to go for the big turn 1 play. And everything else will fall into my lap. How fast is light speed? 3 times 10 to the 8 meters per second. 3 times 10 to the 8 meters per second. I almost through habit said squared, but it's not a square.
None will
Okay.
survive.
I could also pillage my stuff and go get Seedlock or something. I don't know. Maths on my Schmoopy stream? Shut the fuck up. Okay. Didn't want to discard that. All right. Okay, top deck Wicked Whispers, 'cause we're godlike. Maybe it might have been a hard cast on this one. Ooh. Hey. Maybe we should have hard casted 1 for 1 stream, but I want to make it harder for them to remove things. Go Meeting Stone! Go get there. Spell damage in the Soul Barrage, chat. Do you see the vision? Can unnerf Barrage for 1 day. I'd really like the other Wicked Whispers. I'd really like to high roll as hard as possible. After low rolling so incredibly hard with Treant Druid for so long. I was hoping to get a video out of that, being like, hey, look at the crazy new good cards that are in Treant Druid. And like, I did not feel like I got that kind of representation whatsoever. Pretty much the opposite. It's probably a tap and an Arcane Adventurer. Which is not ideal. If I top deck a Soulfire, I'll do a Arcane Adventurer and a Soulfire. And hope that I high roll the Soul Barrage. I hate when my opponents play cards. It's cheating. Okay. I said I would do it. I'm gonna fucking do it, chat. Can't stop me.
Smells of fun. So fun.
Might do the big play. Get the Dukes ready. Was a battle grind not continuous? Yeah, it's actually like hard coded continuous. There might be a scenario where we actually take advantage of the spell damage while we have it. There might be. And it has rush too. Two. No, I think it's insta this. We'll tap and then we'll start swinging the Chrono Claws. It's a better card than I thought. I thought it was, again, another thing that I just sort of dismissed out of hand as being too slow, but looking kind of impressive. I think I have to just start swinging the Chrono Claws. I don't think I can get too cute with things.
You'll need to run faster than that.
That's a choice.
Work.
I think I have to take the 7/7 off the board, and I have the added benefit of the Soul Barrage gets discarded. Unless I die. Is it nuts that Chrono's 12 from hand? Yeah, and nobody likes it in the list anymore. Making a lot of dudes disco is a lot healthier than I can kill you with a lot of health from damage from hand disco. Yeah, I don't disagree. Oh, that's good for me. I needed that. We got there. Is disco the nuts?
Gaze is ever upon you.
Maybe it is, chat. Maybe this is what we should be playing the entire time. Maybe I've completely underestimated this deck. That did better in that matchup than I expected. I thought it was going to be ass. They must have been just short. I'm not convinced they couldn't have killed me. Tree's bad. Like honest disco? I don't know if I'd call this honest. The high rolling part is quite something. The normal play a card a game. Maybe I've been playing into people who have just not like. Maybe this is one of the most refined disco list I've probably seen recently. So I can speak to it a lot more positively now than I think I could when I recorded my meta video not that far. Has a Hearthstone deck ever lied to you? Yes. A Hearthstone deck has absolutely lied to me before. I've been absolutely convinced the deck was good, or absolutely convinced the deck was bad, and then had my mind changed. Felt so free with token DH? That's what I'm saying. But I don't know. This, how often were you playing against this style of disco? I've seen a lot still trying to do like burn lock things basically instead of this style. We really are going hard on the Party Fiend, on the Bone Web Eggs. Kind of the style of disco that people were looking for when we first saw Entropic, whatever. It just feels like consistent high stats opposed to high rolling. That's a great way to put it. Rodriguez, that's the perfect way to put it. Oh, yeah, it sort of feels like Zoo? Yeah, you could say that.
Vulganis!
All shall tremble. Your soul shall be mine.
Give me early stats. Okay. Perfect. Let's just do the cycle. If we lose a soul fire, we lose a soul fire. Who gives a shit? Party Fiend that good? It looks similar to Malkimp. That's quite something. That's rather strong. Was reverting Party Fiend a mistake?
My time comes to an end.
You like Gambasaur? Yeah. I always kill it. I always kill the Platosaur. I'm a believer that the odds of your opponent's gotten something that actually punishes you are actually very low.
His gaze is ever upon you.
Filtro, what's the mulligan for Disco? Does it look like Party Fiend? And that's it? Or should I be keeping the other one, the Ocular Occultist and Solarium seem like, and maybe the board buffs. That's kind of what I've been vibing. Full toss for Party Fiend and Catacombs. Okay. Unlucky. Keep Platosaur, full toss for Party Fiend and Catacombs. Felt good for me. And Solarium. Yeah, I imagine Solarium's always up there, right? I wonder what turn we're supposed to play Solarium. Are we supposed to just rip it on 2? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of an interesting... It's an interesting question when we're supposed to rip it. I can drop this and swing and hit the Soul Barrage, guaranteed. And this gets buffed. It's pretty sick. Furnace Fuel. All right, so they're trying to get to the end. Their Quillbores are not online yet. Oh yeah, maybe you just do it anyway just to get a Duke online. That's another good thought. Rodrigo, you have a lot of those tonight. A lot of good thoughts tonight, Rodrigo. Nice work. All right, this is where I might be too cute for my own good, chat. I don't think I swing. If I swing and I give them exactly 10 health, their Molten Giants are 0 mana going into a 5 mana turn. I want them to work a little bit harder to get the Molten 0. If they're running Moltens. They might not be running Moltens. What's going on, Alicus? Indeed. Farts cutely. Ooh, ooh. Played Furnace Fuel. They don't have Molten, so that was a stupid play. I don't know. You'd say that. Today has not been a good day for gambling, though. I think we can recognize today has not been the day that Schmoopy has been winning on his gambling. What the fuck is that? It's not 0, so... Duke is getting real spooky? Yeah, my opponent's not going to be happy. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so talented. I mean, this is nuts. $1 million over lethal. Roughly 1 million over lethal, yeah. Roughly 1 million. It's going much smoother. God, maybe I'm making a Treant video. Or I go for a Treant video and it transitions to a disco video. I will say this though. This more refined build for disco feels real. In that previously when I've played other discard warlock builds, it's felt like people are trying to just staple cards together that say the word discard and hope it makes a deck. This feels a lot more coherent. And new cards feel good. Clickbait disco video with Treants? I probably won't do that. I'll probably just do a disco video. Who's gonna make a video about discard warlock on YouTube? Let's be honest. Like, you're gonna get like some content creators that are like, ooh, let's dip our toe into Wild and play discard warlock, and like beat up a bunch of 6x gamers. But like, I actually know how to play in Wild, so might be worth. Stats say Duke is the worst card in the deck? Man. Tiny Knight was like that too. It was always the worst card in the deck. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. I think you could do worse cards though. Filtro, you know what I mean? Like if this is your 30th card, I think you're pretty happy with the quality of card choice you got.
Your soul shall be mine.
Oh man. Shit. Okay. Okay, I will do one of these. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one of these. And then next turn, I'm going to go Cursed Catacombs and maybe do the second one. Or Snowballing Nature, they only play when you're in the lead. Sometimes you're applying pressure. I wouldn't call that in the lead. You know, aggro decks gotta apply pressure. Well, this seems like the perfect opportunity. All right, we're losing an Entropic, but it's all right. 1, 2. Oh, this is a hell of a 1-drop. Oh, unlucky. When will we add evolving spores into Treant Druid? Probably when Hell Freeze is over. Roughly around the same time as Hell Freezing over. I think that's my official answer. I do. This does terrify me. So I am going to kill it. And go face with everything else. Chrono Claws is great off of this. So is Wicked Whispers. Wicked Whispers would be filthy. Sure. I don't know if you want to do that, dude. I guess it's desperate, right? You're desperate in this scenario when you make a play like that. You're not doing that because you want to. You do that because you have to. Yeah. I say we're about 3 inevitable heat death of the universes away from evolving spores. I think I agree. Yeah, this is just like we're actually climbing now. We're actually climbing now. This might be the deck we're supposed to play. We get it when they release the new Twist season and they reprint Evolving Spores for 2 mana. That's a good. Honestly, your odds there are better than anything else. All right, we keep Platysaur and we chuck everything else. Did he? Stream. Very good. Thank you, first time chat. What's my good top deck? Party Fiend. Party Fiend would be filthy here. Ah. Yes. Neat hat, Schmoop. Thanks, Ray. It is a neat hat. All right, we're going to lose the Entropic. Who gives a shit? I'm going to go Occultist. Ooh, it's actually a hard choice. If I have the choice to discard, I have to take card draw, right? Like, I need more cards in hand. These cards are not going to win me the game.
His gaze is ever upon you.
What even is my big pop-off? Showing up the deck regardless of who wins. That is true. Oof. That's wild since rotation. It's been pretty okay. We've had some cool shit here and there. Wouldn't say it's been perfect. It's been better. There's a couple of nerfs that I would say the community is a bit puzzled. Haven't happened yet. But everything aside from that's pretty okay. I was thinking Warlock would be pretty crazy with the new discard stuff. The new discard stuff didn't look very good because they just nerfed discard Warlock. I don't know. This is the first coherent build I've had to play with. To be honest, I haven't been impressed by the deck until specifically playing against this today and also playing it myself. All right, I'm going to run an ad real quick. I'll take Hell Freezing over, actually. Well, there you go. Timmy wants to make it a summer home. Twitch Turbo Giga Chad. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate you viewing me with your Twitch Turbo. I didn't expect to hit Legend tonight. I expected it to go better than it went with the Treants. Damn. I wonder how I'm going to edit that video. Maybe I should do side-by-sides. Maybe I should do like a graph going down for Treants and a graph going up for Disco the next day. I could do that. You could do 2 vids with that. It's actually not a bad idea. Let's see what our record is so far with this. 3-1 with Disco. What were we on Treants? Oof, we were 4-11. Jesus. It's a 27% win rate. Holy cow.
I would like to ask you a few questions.
That's pretty bad.
Soul shall be mine.
Listen, Alkalites, you're disposable. Disco only losing to Disco seems legit. Yeah. Better than I thought. Gah. 3 streams. Nice job, Zev. Obviously, I don't think I'm ripping this on 1. Maybe I'm supposed to rip this on 1. What do we think, Filtro? What turn am I supposed to play this? I feel like I have to play it when I have at least 1 mana so that if I happen to grab one of the board buffs, I get one of the board buffs. That's what my instinct was telling me. Okay, disposable alkalites is fine. I want all these. 1 mana floating. All right, we are in alignment there. Cool. That's my instinct. Haven't played the deck. Yeah. Our instincts are in alignment there. I might play this Walking Dead for free. At some point, I need to theory craft a Cope Dragon Soul deck with Medivh's Triumph. Wouldn't you just build it like Nazmani Priest, but put in like? Would you? Isn't that just Nazmani Priest? He's gonna stop them from being able to fight for board pretty soon. They can pick off some of these, but I don't think they can pick off everything. Maybe that trade wasn't good. Yes, but consider it runs bad cards now.
Starting the operation.
It's me! Okay, this is too good to pass up. Way too good to pass up. As is that. All right. They have to kill me over the top. I am just going to go straight for their face. The benefit of also holding off for 1 turn, not only do we get to make those neat trades, chat, but if I happen to draw one of the board buffs off of the Chrono Clause, because I'm going to discard the Hand of Gul'dan, I can buff my board 1 more time, too. Not the Shred of Time, please. Okay. I'm going to buff second. Making that trade so it's harder for them to combo me. Besides, I've given you Nazmani in a trench coat before. Yeah, don't do that. I take it back. I don't think they can kill me. It's not lethal. Neat. Much smoother. This feels much smoother. Some hard decisions had to be made to make this playable. We had to make some tough decisions. Cutting Merchant, like completely going away from Merchant and completely going away from Sketch Artist. Brave decisions. It's wild seeing Disco without Merchant. Yeah, I mean, you could have not. Somebody could have told me, Schmoopydady, they're gonna build Disco. They're not gonna build Disco around expired Merchant next expansion. I would have called you fucking crazy. It's a huge swing. But again, this feels much more coherent because of that decision. Everything else is just sort of working. One Chrono Clause feels perfect. We don't need to. We've got Wicked Whispers, we've got Solarium, and we've got Soul Barrage. So there's 3 shadow spells.
Gul'dan versus Zale.
Your mastery of Bell is elementary.
Your soul shall be mine.
I kind of want to rip it. I kind of want to. Maybe I have to. Okay. Am I going to overdraw? I don't think so. Neat. Above average. Above average. It's pretty good. Fucking Duke, man.
Gaze is ever upon you.
This poor bastard. I got out high rolled. These are massive. All right, I can punch through that. Ew. I just fully comprehended the proper sequencing for this turn. Ew. Yeah, okay, this deck's back.
You cannot hide.
Nerf Soul Barrage. Holy fuck. Look how big he is.
No, don't. It's still good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't miss this card. Very brave to walk away from it. Now we wrote 18 rush behind this. Yeah. It's great. Ooh. Look at that go. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I still don't feel like luckily don't feel like this is a deck you can bot yet. Do we feel like this is a deck we can bot? I think there's still too many imperfect situations you have to kind of navigate. The bots for the bots never do well.
Gul'dan versus
Disco bots.
I will fight with honor. Your soul shall be mine.
Dude, this is gonna get Neon Heron back into a Hearthstone. This deck right here.
I see you've brought
It's a gambling deck simulator. Certainly is, isn't it? Party Fiend? I'm tempoing the egg out now, just to layer threats. If they happen to clear this board because they happen to have Showdown Beam, I'm gonna at least have something behind. Oh, like Party Fiend? Okay, fine. Looking pretty good.
Gaze into the horizon. Then you will see what is real.
Okay. Rip my Chrono Claws. Not playable right now. Ouch. Okay. This is gonna look silly, I think. This means I don't have to trade. I know what it does, but it means I don't have to trade at all.
The menagerie is for
Curator. Okay. There's no way I can get around this, huh? That was the best case scenario. Still have 2 Soul Barrages in my deck. I have not found the Soul Barrages yet. I vibe with how mid-rangey this is. Yeah, I agree. It feels like perfect, again. Very not really aggro. Just sort of like consistent. Damn, I wish they'd unnerf Leeching Poison and Blade Flurry, to be honest. I wonder if Kingsbane is playable in this meta. Probably not. I don't even think Weapon Rogue is playable. Finley of Time. I don't think that does dick. We got there. Chad, I went 4 and 11 with Treant Druid. And I am currently 6 and 1 with Disco. Damn. Showdown Beam meta for real, for real. I was waiting for the Showdown Beam there. We never saw it. Alright, this will probably be my last one. I can get a little closer to Legend. I can get to like D3. Punch it in later. That doesn't feel like it's done evolving either. I mean, I like this version right now. I've seen some people cut Soulfires. I've seen some people put Soulfires back in. I think if you cut Soulfire, it actually does mean a lot as far as the reach of this deck. How much work it has to do before you can just sort of get there. Our new merchant had to go for the Whispers thing. They were, that is true. But it was whether or not that was going to be worth it. We're big streaking chat. Maybe we can change. Maybe we can shade. Maybe we can save my MMR. We got another Solarium going first. Against the Warrior. This might end our night. Or not, we'll see. See, like in this scenario, Soulfire is always getting discarded. Probably doing Solarium on one again. This is a way healthier disco. Oh yeah, I agree with that. It's fine. Probably coin the Ocular Occultist. And discard the disposable allies. The only thing that I might do different... Ooh. I'm gonna do it this way. This is refill later. Even a dud Solarium is +6/+6 on your dudes. Yeah, that's a big draw, for sure. All right, chat, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. We're not good. Balls. Giving +1/+1 is not. I don't think giving +1/+1 ends it. You know, like the Aftershocks is the one that comes to mind as far as like spells that just clear my shit, whether I buffed that or not. Does he get there? 8 is beatable. Okay. See how much this hits. Okay. Man, it's late in the night if the Linkin Park's coming on the last song. And it's in the end. Chat, we're transporting back to being like 14 and frustrated with a video game. Oh no. Not the brawl. Nope, that's pretty terrible for me. Pretty pretty good recovery. Okay. All right, we're out of board buffs. So our board doesn't matter too much anymore. At least we got Duke of Below. How much have I buffed up Duke of Below? Fair amount. Eight's got to be Reno, right? This is an easy enough clear. This has to be an easy enough clear. Yeah, shove. That's where our draw is kind of struggling. Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. And we don't have a good way to discard it either because we lost our Chrono Claw. Finally. Maybe I'm just supposed to hard cast. Hand from hand. I wonder if Duke of Below is ever supposed to be a matron. OG matron. I don't think our deck discards cards anymore. Yeah. Oh, except for oh, not from hand. Yeah. Our deck do be done decking. Chat, that hurt my soul. I mean, I guess while I still got these guys, I have to at least try. It's a rather large fella.
There's always room for dessert.
Not the little fella. Same kind of deal. I'm gonna leave the eggs unpopped. Okay. We're almost showing lethal damage. Almost. Ah. Oh. Risky. Risky, risky, risky. Oh, lucky trash. Risky. One of those outcomes was Duke of Below living. That seemed unnecessary. Realistically, this should be a bad matchup. Oh yeah, it should be a bad matchup for sure. In fact, I thought they took Execute off of that. Because that would have made sense to me. Reno Warriors never get punished. It's true. I'll do one more. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the deck, actually. We've been playing so many different types of disco. This is a fun disco. Alright, if I lose here, it's because my play is deteriorating. 6 and 2. Let's see if we make it 7 and 2. Source Rare and going 12 and 1 in Heroic Tavern Brawl, having not played Wild ever. I know. Dude, I was trying to watch that stream too, and it was atrocious. I found out he's not for me. He's not a streamer. And like the version of the deck that he was playing was like literally a mark deck. It was terrible. I am going to... I'll do nothing. Genuinely just kept top decking Reno on 6 against Disco. Guys, crazy how exploitable Disco was that. Somehow rage baits me without meaning to. It's not that bad for me. But it's like I don't know. It reminds me of somebody communicating with like 5th and 6th graders on their level. Which I have a lot of people who do professionally. God, the Chrono Claws have just not come out to play. Not a once. Not a once have the Chrono Claws come out to play. This seems too good to not have happen. I'm not going to put shreds in my deck on purpose. Hopefully we get something cheap. Party Fiend would be disgusting. But something cheap that I can just like Wicked Whispers and hit the hand of Gul'dan would be pretty cool. It's pretty chill. That's not going to work. Do I ever just do this? Yes. 100%. We could top tech Chrono Claws. Soulfire has a chance of being lethal. So far, Second Whispers, dude, it's been bad tonight. It's been bad tonight. Not totally hopeless. Did we beat down the Astral Druid? Did we do it? Carrier doesn't end it.
I concede.
Oh, you're right. It is gone. All right, let's do one more. Let's make it an even 10. Right now we're at 7 and 2. Even if I lose at 7 and 3, it's pretty good. Okay. And if you enjoy this yeah, we're not quite there yet. It's weird making catchphrases, chat. It's weird making catchphrases. It's weird coming up with a script. And just on the fly. Like, literally anything that I say on here in the very beginning, the very end of the stream, is all improv. Okay, this is the Disco guy. The only times we've lost to Disco is Disco. I like the single Chronos. Yeah, they felt pretty good. Just the single version. It's just enough Chrono. Oh, I have the silly opener. Could always just play a 3-mana 3/4. Could if I wanted to. Okay. Nice. This gives me something to do on turn 2. Whether or not they trade is going to tell me what they got off the platy. Didn't have a good opportunity to get rid of it. Contemplating life decisions. Second platy? Kill that one. I will not.
It's not a virtue
Okay.
I pride myself on.
Spoopy. Okay. I'll go face. This gives them gives me a surprise board. They're not ready for. That's a weak turn too. Wicked Whispers is perfect for what I want to do. And yes, we'll tap last, chat. Rare opportunity where it's actually makes sense. All right, I'm going to do this too. We both of our decks win the same way. We both win by doing gigantic stat dumps. If I could take out more of their board, I would. Dorman Sag. It does pop out, though. It does pop out. That is bad luck. Alright. Yeah, see, like, I wish I could have narrowed my board even more, but I think I did what I could on that front. Am I chrono clawing this thing in the face? Do I have another choice? There's always another choice, apparently.
His gaze is ever upon you.
Ooh. Alright, this is gonna have to be it. Not ideal. Oh, I got shut up. Dedge? Solarium hits double barrage, it's fine. That's kind of like the kind of luck we need, right? They traded off, that's nice of them. We did not get double barrage. Seriously? All right, I'll call it at 7-3. I'll call it at 7-3. Deck looks strong. I don't know if I'd want to play a million mirrors, though. The mirror seems a bit fraught. The mirror seems a bit like, a bit annoying. They miss lethal? Yeah. That's pretty typical for my opponents. Ooh, I get a ticket. Get Goldie. Look at us go, chat. Look at us go. Ugh. Second golden shatter just in time for me to blah, blah. All right, and if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. I will get the meta video up tomorrow. I think I probably would have gone a little bit differently. I would have spoken about Disco differently for sure. If I'd played that deck first. I'm much more of a believer in that now. I'm going to get a bunch of comments on that. Unlucky. Alright. Let's see where I can send people. But first, I have to thank people. Thank you, members on YouTube. Specifically, Beastie, Pug Please, Pip Chimp, Sean 1 Trillion, Wrong Mindset, May, Zhu Shen, Robert Tuss, Team Nikaido, and Wide Peepo Happy. Now let's see where we can send people for real. All right. 66 people on the Twitch. All right, Duckman's playing Wild. Let's go hang out with Duckman. Duckman is playing some sort of ungodly pile. And he might be sober, or maybe not. Who knows? I should be back tomorrow. Probably doing... I don't know what I want to do. I might highlight a deck. I might highlight a deck and then go back to viewer decks. I think I'll probably go back to viewer decks. But I might highlight a deck first and then go into viewer decks. You know how it goes. All right? See you tomorrow.